City leaders will soon consider an ordinance to prevent people from sleeping on public grounds as well as camping on city property. 5 News reporter Jacob Luthi joins us now to break down how this differs from the current ordinances. Jacob.
Yeah, Alexandra, Fort Smith does have regulations regarding sleeping and camping in public parks. But after the Supreme Court ruled this summer that camping regulations do not violate 8th Amendment rights, cities like Fort Smith are proposing steps to increase regulations.
This has been a subject that's been on the hearts of the board for quite some time.
According to a memo dated December 10th, City Directors Kevin Settle and Levon Morton formally requested the Fort Smith Board of Directors to be presented with an ordinance that looks to change city regulations on sleeping on public property.
We really do not have something in place that allows either law enforcement or my department to be able to address the concerns on public property.
If passed, the ordinance will prohibit people from sleeping on public sidewalks, streets, in alleyways and entrances to properties, as well as camping on city property. Sean Gard is the director of Fort Smith's Neighborhood Services. He says his department responds to calls to clear debris from encampments. He says his department also receives calls daily related to the homelessness issue.
We deal with the soiled items, the soiled sleeping bags, the trash, the garbage, the debris that's brought in for the makeshift shanties that they're throwing up. We do come across drug paraphernalia.
According to a point-in-time survey last year, 443 people in Fort Smith experienced homelessness. If passed, Gard says he hopes this ordinance makes the city both cleaner and safer for all.
We want to be as understanding as possible to the concerns with the homeless, but we also want to do our best for the citizens of Fort Smith and for all those who come into the city, that this will aid us and able to address our sidewalks, the entryways to all of our businesses in the downtown area, to protect the public and to protect the homeless as well.
Now, I did ask Gard about the impact this proposed ordinance would have on the unhoused community. He encourages anyone who needs shelter to seek out centers in the Fort Smith area. Gard says he will present the ordinance to the Board of Directors at next Tuesday's meeting. Jacob Luthi, 5 News.